Hey, let's see how to set up a broken speedometer. I found a couple things that helped when the buttons don't do what they're supposed to. This thing should go into a second menu that allows you to adjust the operating parameters for your wheel size and how many cylinders you've got. It's not doing that. So I'm gonna pop off this back cover and show you a way to adjust some of it. Start by taking all these screws on the back cover. This cover plate in here is wedged in place. If you just take a little pin, or actually I got a pick right here. Just take a pick, pop that back out. Just follow it around real gentle. There's that. Just pops right off. The needle here should pop right off too. That would normally pop off a lot easier, but I think I'll put a dab of glue on it this time. So now I got the faceplate off. We're down to this setup. I'm gonna pop off these screws and get to the back side of this circuit board. Oh. I'm gonna push on the pigtail on the back side to push it through. Started out ground on the green, power to the red and black for your memory and your on switch. So what I did is I got one of these and it wasn't working. It still doesn't work 100%. But since I got stuck with a partial refund and keeping the part, I still wanted to try to make use out of it. So, not being an electrical expert or anything, I just looked at the buttons on the backside and the way they work. And you've got, looks like maybe power, and it's got to switch from one side to the next of the button. So when you push the button, this one looks like it transfers power maybe from here to here for something, from here or any of these three to this one. I'm not 100% certain, but saw that they kind of come together towards each other. And so I just kind of followed the pathways that they took and just real gently and quickly. It seemed like this was creating a short that went into the next menu. So it came to these, I don't know what they're called, but follow the pathway to them and just jump for the other side. I was just trying not to see. And it seemed like it worked. So I'm gonna hold that button down on the left side while I jump for the bottom of the RB6. And all of a sudden I got this menu screen here. And see, hold it this way. Hold the right button down, or the left button down. Okay, held down the left button, I got a little flashing light there. And I can go from 0 to 1. Hold it down again. Go to the next one. And I can scroll through that, hold it down again. So this is supposed to go up to a 2, but it doesn't. It hits 1 and 0, and that's it. And then this, I think this is something to do with the tachometer. I'm not real sure, because I think it was supposed to be able to be set for 1 to 8 cylinders, and it resets at 8. So I'm just gonna move that on to the next thing. What I do know is that you hold the button down on the left while you jump for RB6 at the bottom here, so you can see this better. Just real quick. Keep holding this. Okay, now you got into this menu screen. And you hold this button down on your left for like 2 seconds or something, and that 1 will start to flash. Now it's supposed to be able to go from a 0 to a 1 to a 2 to set the diameter of your wheel size. The main problem is that it only goes from 0 to 1, which limits you to a 2000 millimeter. But anyhow, hope that helps some.